Welcome back to my channel, guys. I wanted to get this review done a lot earlier than at this current moment. However, I was just away. My package came the day I left. No problem. And then I got sick, which I still am a bit, and my AC's not working, so I'm sweating. I'm going to try to get through this review for you guys without melting into a puddle. Alphalete's Drop 5 is launching September 23rd at 1 p.m. EST. Of course, everything goes live on the app an hour beforehand, so everything will be live on the app 12 p.m. EST. I will have all the other time zones for you guys on the screen. Very excited for this launch. To be honest, at first when I saw all the colorways together, I was like, I like a few things, but maybe not all. But then like literally having everything hung up together, I'm obsessed. I'm literally so excited about these colors. I was trying on some colorways that I didn't think that I would necessarily love, and everything just looks so good on. And we have some new products, new colorways, etc. Can't wait to get into it with you guys. Also, of course, my code Mazul does save you 10% off your orders. I will have all my measurements up on the screen and in the description below so you guys can get an idea of my sizing. So let's get into it. First, we have the Corinna bra. It comes in two versions. It comes in an A/B cup size and a C/D cup size. Obviously, I'm getting the A/B. I think everything honestly in this launch is tenacity. Yeah, this is like a major tenacity drop. Everything will be made of the tenacity material, which is Alphalete's most buttery, softest material that they have, kind of like Aura, but it's way more compressive than Aura. Aura is a little bit more chill material. Back to the Corinna bra. The Corinna bra is so cute. It is a racer back bra. I'm not usually a fan of racer back style bras, but this one is so cute, so minimal, so soft. It just shapes you so perfectly. It is considered a low to mid impact bra. I get double XS in almost every Alphalete bra, so because it is a little bit tighter on me, I consider everything like mid to high impact. I do love sizing down in bras just because I feel like on me, if I do get my true to size extra small, the bra gives me a lot more coverage than I want. So sizing down to a double XS just gives it more of like a minimal look, which is just my preference in how my bras look on me. The sides of the bra kind of have like a curved stitching, which in my opinion shapes your bust very nicely. It kind of makes it look a little bit more round on the sides. Even though I did get an extra small, I don't feel any digging at all in the back or where the straps sit on my shoulders, which is great because that's one thing I find with halters and racer back bras. I do feel like they are just so tight around my neck and like on my shoulders that I do end up getting a headache. But this one, I did work out in it yesterday and I kind of just like sat in the bra all day and it was totally fine. And I'm literally obsessed with this bra. It is so flattering. Like the second I put it on, even my boyfriend was like, I love it. It looks so good. Another thing I love about Tenacity is that the logos are very small usually and they are tonal. Everything just looks so elegant, so dainty, so nice. I'm such a minimal bra girly, so these were just right up my alley. If you do have a bit of a bigger bust, I would stay true to size, but if you do like a tighter fit, I would recommend sizing down on the Corinna bra. Also will mention, because I feel like some people actually care about this, pads in the bra are removable, thankfully, because I am not a pads girly, so you can remove them. However, if you do decide to keep them in, the pads themselves are actually really nice. They're super soft, and honestly, I feel like these are the best pads that Alphalete has made, because I feel like before they used to not be as soft. They used to be very, I don't know, like circular, and when you would wear them with the bras, you could like see them through the bra, but these are actually amazing. So if you guys do decide to keep the pads in, they're literally perfect. I feel like this is so important because pads can like make or break a bra if you like to wear them. Alphalete also is releasing the Vic bra. This is a brand new item. It is so stunning. When I first saw the back of this bra, I was like, oh my God, it's so pretty. It's so nice. It's like completely open back and it's adjustable. It's just like such a beautiful, pretty, gorgeous bra. When I first saw the extra small, I didn't think that I would love it just because, again, the coverage in the front just looks so large. Like it covers a lot of space. And because I don't have a big bust, I do love a minimal look. So when I first saw it, I was like, I just don't think that I'm gonna be obsessed with it. Also, I didn't know if like the armhole would dig into like right under my armpit. Anyways, I wore the iris with the full set with the leggings out on a hike with Wellen, and it was fine. I did find by the end of the day, it did like rise up a bit, but I was okay to just like pull it back down. But then I ordered the Skyline in an extra small, and the extra small on me is 10 times better. I love the way it fits on me. Again, super minimal look. It is such a pretty bra in the back. To be honest, I still will wear the extra small because I love when my bra peeks out from under my baby tee. So I feel like I would just like pull it down so you could see it and then like kind of crop my baby tee over it. Again, it says it's low impact. I would agree that it's like a low to mid impact. If you have a bigger bust, I would recommend staying true to size on this bra, but if you do like a more minimal look, definitely I would size down. The straps, again, like I said, are adjustable. The tiny little A is on the left-hand side. It's super tonal, super cute, dainty, like it's not screaming in your face. So I feel like a lot of people are gonna like that. And the bottom of the bra has a curve to it. So it's super pretty and flattering and makes your bust look really good. One of my favorite items coming out in this launch is called the Starr bodysuit. I had the pleasure of shooting the Skyline Starr bodysuit when we were in Toronto. Immediately when I put it on, I was like, first of all, out of all the bodysuits that Alphalete has had in the past, this one is the most flattering and true to size, I would say, because the last one, I believe it was the Lena bodysuit, I don't remember. It was so pretty. I was obsessed with it, but it just had a little bit of gaping just like at the arm area. I was so happy when I tried on the Starr bodysuit. It literally fits like a glove. I love it. The strap in the back is stunning. You can wear a bra with this, but you don't need one. It has removable pads in it. And I love that, again, I could stay true to size in this because with bodysuits, I'm always worried about sizing down just in case the shorts are honestly just way too short for me. Like I don't want to be walking in them riding up, and the true to size on me was just not the case. Very happy about that one. I did end up snagging a couple of colors and I love them. I love them so much, and I think that these are going to be a hit. If you are a bodysuit person, I would definitely recommend getting the Starr bodysuit because to date, these are definitely my favorite. It does have a hidden glute scrunch. It is a 5-inch seam. This one was meant to be more for workouts because a lot of their other ones are very pretty, dainty, gorgeous, like they're just like used for the outside world, walking around, running errands, whatever, whereas this one I think was made with the intent of hopefully people feeling comfortable to work out in them. I myself have not worked out in the bodysuit yet, but I do feel like from even just wearing it, I just would feel better working out in this one versus the other one just because it just fits so much better and it's just like a little bit more comfortable. Even though Tenacity is a little bit more of a compressive material, I do find that the bodysuit still has a lot of high stretch. If you're in between sizes, I would probably size down because you will be able to still get some movement in it. Again, all depends on your bust size. If you do have a bigger bust or a non-natural bust, maybe consider sizing up or just follow the size guide that they have online. Moving on to the bottoms. First, we're going to go through the Everyday Elevate short. These are a very high rise in my opinion. I believe that they are higher rise than most of the other Alphalete Tenacity shorts. I do feel like they sit way higher on my waist than any of the Tenacity pants that I own, and I already don't love a high rise on me specifically. I know people love high rise, so if you are a high rise person, you're gonna love this product and the leggings, but for me, I'm more of like a mid to low rise. I don't know why, I just feel like when I wear super high rise items, I just look like shorter. And I want to look like tall all the time. Everyone knows I want to look like I'm 10 feet tall in my photos. Like I just want to look like I'm just long. And these shorts and leggings don't do that for me. But again, because it's Tenacity, it is like the softest material ever. It does have the V seam going down into the bum, hidden glute scrunch. I believe these are also 5 inches inseam. Yes, they are. Very compressive, but still has some space in it. I did get an extra small. Honestly, I probably could have sized down to an extra small just because I don't know, maybe it's the high rise that was kind of throwing me off, but I feel comfortable in either or. Honestly, you can wear these shorts and leggings for anything. You can wear them outside, go for a walk, go for a hike, go to the gym, Pilates, yoga, reformers, like literally anything you can think of, you can wear these because they are just, again, it's in the name, they are just the perfect everyday short and or legging just for you to have in your closet if you do like a little glute scrunch that's not so aggressive. Same with the leggings, same material. They are at 27.25 inch inseam, which actually is better for me because I feel like 25 inches is always so awkwardly like sitting at my ankles. I'm 5'7", so I don't love when things are like just that bit short. However, I do always wear high socks with my stuff anyways. Like I don't think I've worn low socks in like probably 5 years. Just for my tall girlies, I know sometimes like people don't like when they end so abruptly like at the ankle. These have an extra 2.25 inches, so that makes them already that much better. All the leggings also have the tonal A, I believe, which again just makes the whole tenacity range just so much more like chill. Now on to my favorite short that Alphalete has released in this drop. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I saw the tiny low rise short, I was like, who is that for? Like I'm picturing every single person I know with large glutes, and I hadn't seen them in person yet, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna be good for anyone. Like, I don't know what the inseam is. I feel like these are gonna go like up. You know what I mean? I put on my first pair when we did the Toronto shoot. Still wasn't sold because I tried on the Skyline, which is a very light blue color, and I love Skyline because I love anything blue. Like blue is my entire personality. I think just because they're such a light color, they are a little bit more see-through than the other colors, so I wasn't like completely sold. But then I ordered them also in the black, the court green, and the iris, and let me tell you, I am literally obsessed with this short. I have been wearing it since I've received my entire package when I got home, and I love them. I love a low rise, and these are like low enough that they're still covering like the bottom of your belly, but they're just like literally the perfect short. So if you're a low rise, mid rise girly, you will definitely be obsessed with these. I stayed with my true to size XS and they were absolutely perfect on me. I'll put a couple of gym photos here as well because I just think that the shorts themselves are so gorgeous. My camera's overheating. I did do a leg workout in them. They were absolutely perfect. Obviously, as you walk around or do any type of movement, the shorts do start to ride up. I'm not gonna lie. Like they looked literally so tiny by the time I was on my workout, but I was working out downstairs. I was at home, so I was like super comfortable. Would I wear them to the gym? Like, I don't know. They are very, very tiny, like the name suggests, but I love them. I love how much they reveal because I like when my whole core is showing, and in these, I definitely do get that. I did try the small on and they're fine, but I just don't think that I would wear them because they're not tight at all. So I feel like they would ride down like the old Tenacity used to. Like the old Tenacity band would always like ride down a bit. I don't get that with the new tiny short and the new everyday elevate shorts and leggings. And the tiny low rise shorts also have a 5-inch inseam. One of Alphalete's more chill short that is releasing is called the Coco short. I only have these in white from the shoot that we did. I don't mind them. I didn't get them in any other colorways because, to be honest, if I were to wear them, I would wear the white ones only. And I'm still so obsessed with the core sweat short from the last launch that I'm like, if I'm ever gonna look at my closet of clothes and reach for a pair of sweat shorts or like chill short, it's always gonna be the core sweat short. Like I wear those shorts probably every day of the week. That is the only reason I didn't actually get more in my order, because I just didn't think that I would wear them. But I did get an extra small fits gray. Stay true to size on these. Unless you want more of like a baggier look, definitely size up. I think Gabby sized up to a medium, I think. And like they're more like baggy and boy shorty on her, so she loves that. I think they would be good for like going for a run or like playing sports in, like pickleball, maybe soccer, any type of outdoor activity. I feel like they'd be a chill short to wear, but I don't think I would wear them to work out personally. The Coco short does have a 4-inch inseam, so it is an inch shorter than what I typically like to wear. That's probably also why I didn't pick more of these. But if you like a short sweat short, you'll love these. Again, I'm just like the core sweat short. I like want to be one with them. Next, we have the Flex hoodie. It is a tenacity light material, so very, very, very lightweight material. This is not something that is going to keep you warm in cold weather, but it is something so dainty you can just throw on, zip up. It has a hood. It is a very, very cute zip up sweater slash jacket, but again, just note that the material is very, very, very thin, but it is something that you can throw on like in the summertime evenings when it's like a little bit more chilly. Very cute jacket. It actually looks so nice with same colored sets or just like a little bra and like tiny short. Like I feel like the jacket with the bra and the tiny short would look so cute. I only have it in white because again, this is not something that I thought that I would be wearing constantly, but it is so soft. It is so pretty. So I love that I have it in white because I feel like I will be wearing the white constantly. It is a lot lighter material than like the Aura Sculpt jacket or the Shape jacket. Like those are a little bit more of a thicker material, but the Tenacity Light is like very, very, very light, very breathable. A lot of breathability in the jacket. For this one, I did get an extra small. You could stay true to size or size up, depends on the look that you're going for. It is not a fitted jacket, so this is not like a shaping zip up jacket, I would say. It's just more of like a chill something to throw over whatever you're wearing. Of course, you know, I had to get my hands on some men's items. I did get my hands on the Essential long sleeve tee. It is a very soft like cotton material, I believe. I got all of the colorways because I love tucking a men's tee or long sleeve into my bra for like a long sleeve crop top look. I got it in white, black, and I got it in urban steel. It's like a very pretty gray color. I love a long sleeve tee with a tiny short look. Like I feel like it's just so cute. It's so me. I don't know why. I just feel like such a baddie when I wear like a men's tee with a woman's short. I did get a size small. I believe that it is perfect on me. Honestly, I could have also done an extra small, but I didn't know, like sometimes I want to wear it fully down just for like a oversized long sleeve shirt look with just like AirPods cardio day, or sometimes I do like tucking it up into my bra like I said. So I feel like this small was like the safe middle, and I'm very happy with the size that I got. If you guys do like more baggy, I would size up. I think these are made of cotton, so do not dry them because they will definitely shrink in the dryer, but they are just like the perfect comfy, lightweight, breathable men's tee. I also did ask for these mesh shorts that are coming out in the men's. I didn't receive them yet. Actually, I should probably message about those because actually those I'm very excited for. I'll pop like a sticker of them on screen. I just feel like they look like another super chill baggy short that I would actually lounge in. You know, I love a men's item. Like every time we get to choose whatever we're getting for the launch, I'm always like men's first. Like what is going on that side of the world? Yeah, that pretty much sums up drop 5 out of the stuff that I got. All the colorways are literally so cute, and just having everything hung behind me, I can actually see the vision of like colorways that I would pair together. Even the court green, like the court green is such a nice forest green. It reminds me of, I think it was Blade from last year launch, and I loved Blade. Blade was like my favorite forest green color. Honestly, it looks almost very, very identical. But the tiny short, insane. So happy Alphalete releases. Like I said, I was very nervous about them, but now I'm obsessed. Hopefully I answered like majority of the questions. I really want to get this up ASAP for everyone. If you do have any other questions after watching my review, please feel free to always DM me on Instagram. I would love to help you out before the launch happens. As a reminder, the launch is happening September 23rd at 1 p.m. EST, 12 p.m. EST through the app. And again, I will have all the time zones on the screen if you guys live literally anywhere else on this planet. My code Mazul, as always, does save you 10% off your orders. I appreciate you guys so much if you guys do ever choose to support me. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos and for being here. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.